Cancers, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for mid-November going into the start of December 2023. As always, if anything I say resonates, please let me know by liking and subscribing, or if you just want to see more of my face, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and let's get on with your reading. What's happening for Cancers? Beautiful. The Magician. By the way, just to let you know, I combined two different tarot decks, so you might see double ups of the same cards, which I thought was pretty cool. So just to pre-warn you, if I say you got the Magician again, it's because I've got two different, I've combined them. Anyways, the Magician. Manifestation is key. There's something, you're manifesting something very powerful right now. I have no idea what it is for you specifically, whether you have a vision board or something you're thinking about, what you want. For some of you, it's like a dream house, a dream relationship, a dream partner. Whatever it is you're wanting, you're gonna get. But you have to believe in it, because I feel as if you're like in the starting phase of this and you're like, I don't know, a little bit hesitant, a little bit like half in, half out. Is this really gonna work? This is big, this is crazy, this isn't gonna work. But it is. Like, sometimes being delusional and thinking something's going to work when you have no reason to believe it will, works for you. Not sometimes, actually, all the time. All of the time. Being delusional, not a bad thing, not a bad thing. King of Pentacles also on the bottom of the deck, so this could be around finances. King of Pentacles doesn't matter if you're a woman, if you're man or woman, doesn't matter. King of Pentacles is just the energy of being very safe and secure financially, but also I feel like Pentacles symbolizes value. And to me, value isn't money. Value is anything you put value on. So for a lot of people, it's time. You're about to have a lot of time on your hands as well. So maybe you felt a little bit like your time was in other people's hands. I don't know why I keep waving my hand around. Also, I never do that. So maybe somebody is waving their finger at you, telling you what to do, but it's just this energy of you're going to have more time. Maybe that's what you're manifesting. More free time, more time to do what you want, more time to yourself to kind of live the life you want to live without somebody telling you what to do, if that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe you're going to become your own boss, or you're just going to have time off or something, but it's just, you're going to have a lot more time. And if that's what you're manifesting, amazing, because it's working. It's already coming in. Strength, King of Wands. So also very strong. You're a lot stronger than you're giving yourself credit for. I feel like this is energy. By the way, there's a lot of green here. I was looking at my green shirt, and then I was looking at the King of Pentacles, green, and I was looking at him, he's wearing green. A lot of green here. Blah, blah, blah. A lot of green here. So you might be wearing green, I don't know. Maybe it's your favourite colour. Also, green is like health and money also again, but more it's like vitality and health. So you've got a lot of good health if you've been worried about that. Things are looking good. They're on the up and up. If it's not feeling too good right now, you're on the up and up. Believe that. Strength card, King of Wands. There's something where you are naturally someone very confident, very like extroverted. King of Wands, sometimes a little bit too much. Like, he's a little bit too cocky, isn't he? Look at him balancing a snake on his nose. It's a bit crazy, but it's nice. It's refreshing. There's something where you felt like, look how hesitant she looks here. It's like you've been hesitant to show your full crazy self in some way. But it's time to be strong and confident and courageous in yourself. It's time to do that, especially with the High Priestess on the bottom. She's very quiet. She's very withdrawn. She doesn't speak a lot. She watches. I feel like you've been in this mode of watching, not speaking, or like if you're at a new job or something, you're kind of just assessing the people around you. At the end of this month, it's now time to kind of actually just be yourself. Come into your full self. Also, if that's not you, if you're someone that's like, I'm not confident, you are, I feel like you are confident. Your soul wants to be confident. You've just been telling yourself, or someone told you when you were younger, oh, you're shy, like, but you're not. You're not, you're meant to be confident, I feel. And it's time to kind of step into that. What else is going on for you? Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. I feel as if... I feel you might have someone new coming in. Now, could be friend, could be lover. For a lot of you, this is romantic, because I was trying to move from like to love for your mid-November. I was trying to section it off. But so this is kind of the love portion of the reading. You have someone coming in. I'm feeling new because Ace of Swords is an ace. New communication or a lot of clarity is going to be brought to what it is. Page of Pentacles. So maybe you're like, what's going on? What's going on here? There's a lot of clarity coming in. It won't be like uncertain for very much longer. Page of Pentacles is also someone very skilled. You might be somebody that's very, very skilled at what you do. Or you feel, sometimes Page is very young, so you might feel like you're not. You might feel very, what's it called? I've lost the word. You might feel very like small in comparison to the people around you. Meek or something to the people around you. But you're about to get clarity that you're not. You're about to understand, oh, okay, I'm not. I'm nothing. Maybe if this is love, maybe you're like, I'm not good enough, or there's other options that would be better for him or her. No, it's not. You're going to get clarity that like you're deciding you're good enough and you're good enough. Why would you not be good enough, you know? You can have the thing you want, you can have the job you want, you can have the person you want if you just decide you can. I just think you might be playing yourself down or not seeing things truly, because Ace of Swords is seeing the truth. And the fact that I feel like he's looking at that, like he's seeing the truth. You're going to see the truth in some way. You're going to understand that you are more than enough for someone or something that you want. What else is going on? I really get this energy around this of underestimating yourself, so... And with the Magician at the start, it's weird that I say that, because like that's strong power. That's you knowing your power. But then you suddenly second guess it. Like you might be like half in, half out of, I'm powerful. Oh, but am I powerful enough for them or something? It's really strange. Six of Swords moving into calmer waters. The Chariot moving. There's two cards of moving here. And Six of Swords is moving out of rocky times, uncertainty. If mentally or emotionally you're a bit like all over the place, you're now moving into steady, calmer, more consistent waters where you, I don't know, I feel like in the past you decided that you decided you weren't strong in some way, whereas you're deciding you are strong. I don't know, there's a lot about deciding here, deciding to be the person you want to be right now, deciding to be a lot stronger mentally, emotionally, physically, instead of like feeling like you're not enough. You're just deciding you already are. And that moving forward, you're just going to get stronger and stronger. It feels... I feel like you might be focused on other people's health or something, where you're like focused on them, you forget about you. And then at the end of the day, you go, oh, I'm so weak, I'm so tired, I'm not enough. But you're going to realize, oh, I actually am stronger every single day that I'm doing this. Cancer. I feel like you're not being nice to yourself. I don't know. Moving on. Knight of Cups. Okay, that's a nicer energy. Okay. I was just getting this horrible energy. I just felt how you were feeling to yourself. And now you have Knight of Cups coming towards you, which is someone very romantic, very loving, very caring. And if it's not someone coming towards you, it's you going towards someone in that energy. 10 of Cups here also. Very beautiful. 10 of Cups is the most cups you can have. It's whatever your idea is of... Why do I keep moving my hand around today? 10 of Cups is whatever your dream life or dream family situation is. If that is 2 cats and a dog, perfect. If that's a person and you and a partner, I should say, a partner and you and a cat, you're going to get whatever it is you're dreaming of with someone or multiple animals or something, whatever your dream life is. I don't know why. For some of you, I feel like you don't even want a person. You're happiest on your own, or if you've had a person in the past and they've passed, you're like, yeah, I'm good now. I'm good. I'll be alone. I'm happy with my animals, with my goat and my sheep. I'm good. But there's like, the weird thing is I'm saying this, but you also have a Knight of Cups coming towards you. So maybe you've decided you're already complete on your own, which is a very beautiful and healthy place to be. And you're like, I'm just going to be alone. And then bam, there's someone coming towards you, but they're like ideal. They're ideal. Ah! Four of Cups. So Four of Cups is... Whew. Four of Cups is somebody not seeing an offer or neglecting or ignoring you. So, like, look at that dolphin holding that cup up. He's just not looking at it. So you might have been rejected or ignored, or you're ignoring or rejecting someone, but it's also missing a beautiful opportunity from the universe. With the Queen of Cups. So you might be ignoring someone at the end of this month, or they're ignoring you. What's going on? I asked the cards. That's what I'm here for. Why am I acting confused? I'm supposed to be bringing clarity to you. What's happening? Why is the Four of Cups here? Thank you. Knight of Cups again. This is why I mixed the cards together. See? Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups. Amazing. So, Also, there's a lot to do with water here. Notice that those are the two different tarot decks, right? Both in water, though. So, that thing you're rejecting, it's you rejecting this love. That dolphin popping out, that fish popping out. Somebody's coming to you with a cup. Notice, wow, that's crazy. That's two different tarot decks, but they're like, they're syncing up beautifully. Dolphin with a cup, man on a fish with a cup. There's somebody coming towards you, Cancer, that you are rejecting completely, but they're a perfect opportunity for you. It's almost like you're going too good to be true, something wrong with them, something different about them, not for me, it's not that easy, this should be hard, or something like that. Or you're just done. You're like, I'm over it, I'm over love. But they're kind of coming towards you. Ace of Cups, new love. Cancer. Ace of Cups is new love. It's also healing. So if you're watching this, like, why do you keep talking about love? I'm sorry, a lot of you want to know about love, but the small percentage that don't. Ace of Cups is healing, which is very, very beautiful. And I did say there's something about health here. There's healing, like deep inner healing, where you feel like you again. And for me to say that, maybe you haven't been feeling like yourself lately. Ooh, I just got a really high frequency in my ear. Okay, I'll take that as clarification. Usually high frequencies is like someone trying to communicate with you, but I'm just getting a really high frequency. So you also have a bit of a decision. So this is a decision because it's whether to ignore and reject someone or whether or not to move forward with them. Also, there's something about distance. Two of Wands is distance. So Two of Wands is like looking. Also feeling. I feel like not only are you looking at what direction to go, you're trying to feel things out. And the reason I say that is I'm noticing the wind blowing. Like, you're trying to feel which way you're guided. Are you feeling like you should walk away from someone, or are you feeling like you should embrace something? Walk away, run away, or embrace it? The cards, I think, are saying this is a beautiful opportunity. Knight of Cups, however, just to kind of contradict and confuse you all even more, Knight of Cups can be very much romantic and chivalrous, but half-hearted. So it's like, they do the right things, they say the right things, they act the right way, but then they kind of go, cool, did it, and then there's nothing left. I don't know why. I think the example I gave to someone else for this card was, they bring you the flowers, take you on a date, and then they get to the date and they sit there on their phone. Do you know, it's like they do the right things and they act the right way, but it's the little things that they don't, like they're not there. They're half there, they're half on their phone. So also maybe there's two people coming towards you, because I'm noticing either you've got two people like with their eye on you. I don't know why I was about to say two people in particular. Cancers. So you have loads of people around. Two people in particular with the eye on you, because look, they're coming from two different directions. And then you have to pick which one to reject or something, because that's a choice. Move forward. You're picking someone to reject, but the advice here, I'm getting this energy of go for somebody that's more like you. So there's someone here that's like, either they're a water sign and you're a water sign. Well, obviously I know you're a water sign, you're Cancers, but either they're a water sign and you're a water sign, or somebody's very much like you personality-wise. They're very much similar, they're very much emotionally invested, they're very much there emotionally, very loving, very kind, very caring. And somebody else I feel like is pretending to be. He just looks to me, he looks like a little bit of a prickle to me. He's just pretending. He's doing the right thing. It's very much energy of, yeah, I'm a Knight of Cups. But they're not. They're not. Whereas this other Knight of Cups is like going through this water, riding on a fish to get to you. I just feel like somebody is very clearly for you and someone isn't. So don't like, basically Tarot's advice, and the advice is if you're like, but firstly, I'm getting the energy of don't ask a friend. Don't ask a friend what to do. Go with your gut. Feel it out. Feel where the wind blows you, because you're going to get more confused if you ask someone. I'm telling you now. But where was I going with this? I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. I've lost my train of thought. The advice is go with the person that matches your energy very beautifully. Don't overthink it. What's the worst that could happen? King of Cups. There you go. What did you have before? The Queen of Cups on the bottom. And you were like almost rejecting them. King of Cups. I said match the person with you. There you go. So they might be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Doesn't have to be. They're just very emotional. They're very much emotionally intelligent, very caring, very giving, very loving. And you're the same. And you just get on. You click. You're the same. You understand each other. Very beautiful. If you're in a relationship, you'll know what I'm on about. You'll know what I'm on about. But then I don't understand if you're in a relationship, maybe you have somebody else trying to flirt with you with that other Knight of Cups coming towards you, and you're just like, rejected. That makes sense. But if you're single, are you rejecting the water one? Like, I just feel like, what are you doing? Are you rejecting someone that's good for you? Sometimes people do that. Sometimes people reject the one that, if you're not used to reciprocated energy, it might be very comfortable for you to go with someone that's pretending, because you're used to people in your life, relationships in your life that pretend to care. You're not used to that deeper energy of somebody actually caring. Oh, don't know what I'm doing. Of somebody actually caring for you. So it's almost like maybe you're a little bit afraid of the deep emotions that run here. A lot of water. Water is emotions. Whereas this one, there's no water in sight. I quite like that I combined these two tarot decks. It's quite cool. Okay. Pat on the back. The fact that both those cards came out pretty much right around the other one. I'll get you one more card. One more card for Cancers. Or two. So you have the Wheel, that's Sagittarius energy, and the Three of Pentacles. You might be working with someone soon. This is lucky. There's something lucky around this. Obviously Sagittarius is the luckiest sign, but this is the Wheel of Fortune. Things are going in your favour. Three of Pentacles here, working together to create something amazing. Either that's a relationship and a partnership. For a lot of you, it's a business in some way. Three of Pentacles is creating something good, creating something of value, creating something that has a lot of detail in it also. But I feel like the Wheel of Fortune here, it's gonna run smoothly. It's a lucky break in some way. It's also like unexpected. The Wheel of Fortune is sometimes like that card of like a win, a gamble goes in your favor. That's this energy. And I feel like maybe you're, random hiccup, sorry. Maybe you're putting out an offer to collaborate with someone, or someone wants to collaborate with you in some way, but whatever it is, it will work in your favor. It will work in your favor to team up, to partner up with someone, even if it's not really, what's the word? even if it's not traditional or it's not something that looks like it would make sense, it's gonna work. Especially if it doesn't look like it makes sense. Like, why would that work? This has no chance of working. It's gonna work out in your favor. Sometimes, like, that's the things that work, is the things you don't expect to work. I don't know why that's coming through. Whereas when you assume something will work because on paper it looks like it should, doesn't. Devil on the bottom of the deck. Don't let your ego get involved with this. Whatever this partnership is, creative endeavor, whatever this is, don't let your ego get involved, and then this person won't. I don't know, there's something about an ego battle or like a power battle maybe. Don't go there, because you and this person work really well together, but then there's something about you second guessing. I don't know, we're going back to that thing of you second guessing yourself. Did I say that earlier, or was that a different sign? I'm all over the place. I do so many readings, I have no idea anymore. But you're something about second guessing yourself. Don't. Because, I don't know, I feel like somebody's going to pick up on that energy and second guess their self. Like, they're like, they're picking up on you. And then you're picking up on them. And then you're reflecting off each other. So if you're working with someone, confidence is key. Stick to what you know enough. Like, I feel, especially with the Page of Pentacles coming out at the beginning, you know everything you need to know in order to create something, in order to work, in order to do what you're supposed to do. You know everything you're supposed to know, and the things you don't, you'll learn. Don't even go there. Don't go there, Cancer. Things are going to run smoothly. I feel like there's something about jumping and letting your wings catch you, but the reason that's weird to come through is the Fool card hasn't come out. That's usually the Fool card, but it's not come out at all. So it's almost like you're already along your journey, and you're still second guessing yourself as if you're a beginner. Because the Fool is the first card. So you still feel like a beginner, but you're not. Anyways, jump, let your wings catch you, let things flow as they should. And if you're partnering with somebody, be confident in whatever you're doing, and they will be confident as well. This could be someone that's younger than you, or very new to something, and then it's almost you're leading the way in some way, if that makes sense. They're going to follow your lead, and so you kind of being confident and sure about a project or something that you're doing, it's really going to help everything flow forwards, because then they're going to be confident, and then you're going to pick up on their energy, and it's like, gosh, I've rambled for a long time. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated, or you think it will, or if you just like my face and want to see more of me, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Tales Tarot Tuesdays.